What's going on, guys? This is episode Cam Noon, episode number 1 on the Triple-Double. To my left, I got
Mikey.
And to my right, I got
Goobish.
On this podcast, we're going to be talking about sports. So let's get into it. What do you guys want to talk about first?
We'll start with the James Wiseman suspension.
Yep. All right, Mike, you want to get into it?
So James Wiseman, center for Memphis, was suspended 12 games. It has to donate $11.5K to a charity because Penny Hardaway gave his mom $11.5K to move him and his family out to Memphis so he could end up playing for Memphis. So,
Okay, but so at the time, Penny Hardaway was his high school coach.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And the reason that he's considered a booster before that is because he donated $1 million to the NCAA before he donated to Wiseman's parents.
Who, Penny Hardaway?
Yeah. So then now Hardaway's the coach for Memphis.
yeah.
So, but there's been a lot of uproar about how it was unfair to James Wiseman. But I mean,
Yeah, I think it's fair because it's just like, I mean, it's a lot to have a college, a freshman.
I don't think he should have to
college,
pay the amount.
Yeah.
I think
I've
he should
never
serve
seen
the
that.
suspension though, because I mean, obviously he knows like you know that you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he probably didn't think Penny Hardaway would be a booster, but I mean,
Is Penny Hardaway getting any violations
I
for
don't- I
this?
don't
Like, is he
think
going
so.
to get
I'm
fired?
sure
What?
he
well,
is,
I don't think he is just because at the time he didn't coach for Memphis.
Oh.
Yeah, it was back in 2017.
But I mean, honestly, he probably knew he was gonna coach for Memphis.
Yeah.
right? Like he had that in his sights, or else why would he move him out there?
Yeah, I know. Why would you help him move to Memphis
Yeah,
if you had
exactly.
nothing to do with them?
Yeah, and he was his high school coach at the time. So I mean, obviously the violation, it is a violation, and the NCAA has been super strict about everything like that. And that's a big amount of money,
Yes.
$12,000, even if it is just to move his family out there. That's you can't do that.
And honestly, right now, like, if I'm James Wiseman, bro, I wouldn't even play.
No,
There's
yeah, I wouldn't
no
either.
point.
Yeah.
I'd honestly just drop out of college.
Dead
'Cause
ass.
He's the number one overall.
Yeah,
right?
he's gone out to a really good start this year, averaging 19, 10, and having 3 blocks. He's the number 1 prospect in the recruiting class. So,
And it's not always bad going to college, because college can honestly boost you down, too. Like, with, like, Jimmer Fredette, Doug McDermott. Like, it's not bad just working out or going overseas or none.
Yeah, guy in the Thunder did that.
Terrence Ferguson?
No, I can't remember his name now. He's busting the Bucks' ass though. Of course.
When?
The last time we played him, bro, he kind of looks like Ryan Hollins. What's his name, bro?
I can't remember.
Is he a
You know
big
who I'm
man or
talking
a
about,
point
though?
guard?
No, he's
What?
bigger. He was guarding Giannis. All right, but anyway, but
Yeah,
he
I
did
don't
that. I mean, he's in the NBA now. He wasn't
Yeah.
as high as a pick, but I mean, if I'm James Wiseman, I go overseas because you could make millions of dollars over there
Yeah,
for 1 year.
for-
I mean,
To be honest, if I'm James Wiseman, bro, I'm working out.
You're not going overseas?
No, I'm working out every single.
okay, but I mean, you act like overseas is like they're good competition.
No, I'm saying I know, but like I feel like that's good too. Just working out straight, getting you ready for that.
It is good, but like,
Can he do?
He could make millions of dollars.
Wait, were you
over
talking about
there.
Darius Baisley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, can he do what he did? He didn't. He got
just
out of.
worked out. Yeah.
No, he went to the G League.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he went to. I remember you read that.
Yeah, I feel like as long as he's like playing, like I feel like he's always gonna be in the discussion to be the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be, if he doesn't play, then there's obviously gonna be people like, oh,
Is he still gonna be? Yeah.
He's just
what
physically.
what could have been?
like, but like he's like a Giannis kind of guy where it's not like as much of his skill right now. It's more of his like
Bro,
prospect.
Dude, he is swole too.
Yeah, he's like what 7'1". He's a big dude, and I mean if you have
huge.
even if he keeps playing or just goes overseas, he's gonna keep that number 1 just because of
sure.
the
Yep, for
potential
sure.
even that he could be, the next Giannis. And I think right now in the league, that's what everybody's looking for.
You know who could really use him in the NBA? The Warriors. Imagine,
But
bro,
the Warriors could use
know.
anybody though. Like to be honest,
imagine that team when like Steph, Clay come back and they like trade deloading.
they need to trade.
Yeah,
They need to trade
it's
him
like
for a
working
good
out
small
perfectly.
forward.
With
Yeah,
them
like
being so
like a
bad.
Robert Covington.
Yeah, Robert Covington's been killing.
Yeah,
it,
that's
actually.
been no, bro. That would actually help like both teams.
Yeah, it would.
But the next topic we're gonna get into is Luka.
Yeah.
This man's been killing it lately. What has he been averaging?
Well, I mean, what last night he had, or 2 nights ago, he had 35, 10, and 12 in like what 25 minutes.
Yeah. Bro. Didn't he have more than the Warriors in the first quarter?
Yeah, he had more assists, rebounds, and points than the Warriors in the first quarter.
And this man's what 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 20, averaging basically 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. So he's definitely He's definitely doing better even than he was last year. So
I mean, if I'm being honest, right now he's top 3 MVP for me.
for sure.
What are your top 3 MVP?
Right now, probably again Giannis. Giannis is first.
Giannis,
Probably Harden.
and then Luka.
Luka, yeah. Or honestly, I would switch Luka and Harden.
No, I would have Giannis, Harden, probably LeBron, because LeBron's been killing it, and then their first seed too.
Actually, yeah, not skip that. Harden's out. I'm not having
Harden's out.
Yeah, Harden's out.
They were on an 8-game win streak before they lost to the Nuggets.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad, but I mean Giannis, what first?
Yeah,
seed?
Giannis is for sure. First
seed,
for
right?
sure.
Yeah, okay, LeBron second, and then I mean,
You can't go wrong with Harden or Luka. I think it's
what
just
is
like
Luka? Okay, yeah. I mean, that's a toss up. I guess 3 and 4, 4 and 3, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at the team too. The Rockets are 11 and 4, and Harden's been averaging 40.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's pretty much putting up big numbers like he did last year.
but the same thing he did last year. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it translates to the playoffs.
Well,
And I know you say they almost took down the Warriors, but
he was the closest person to take them down when they were fully.
I mean, I know, but they still didn't.
Yeah, because Chris Paul was out.
So you're telling me this year you think that they're gonna make the finals?
To be honest, I really don't know. I really don't know. Any team can make it. Like I feel like the Celtics
I
and
got
the
the
Raptors
Lakers or the
probably can.
Clippers in the West.
Bro, I feel like the Celtics and the Raptors probably can too. Like I really don't know.
Raptors.
Yes, Raptors.
The Bucks are gonna take the East again, but we're getting off topic.
They should.
We're talking about Luka Bucks.
Still, but like I really don't know, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's by far the most competitive NBA that we've had in
the rating,
7 years.
You heard the ratings are down or whatever.
Yeah, well the ratings are down because how many people are there hurt? So many
Yeah.
big stars are hurt right now.
For sure, yeah. A lot of injuries.
Yeah, I
mean,
mean
there's
it's
people watching on illegal streams on Reddit.
Yeah. All right, so but back to Luka. I mean, yeah, for me he's 20 years old.
Yeah, I think
30 points a game.
He's got a real good shot at winning Most Improved.
Oh yeah, he
for sure.
I mean, if he keeps it, or Siakam too.
Yeah,
Bro,
Siakam's been
I want
killing it.
Siakam. Bro,
Yeah.
Siakam is a dog.
He has been killing it.
Bro, oh my god.
But I mean, if I'm,
Is Kristaps even be having a good season?
he's having an all right season. I mean,
Is he still on minute restriction?
Yeah. I mean, I'm coming off an ACL. He's
Yeah.
gonna have big minute restrictions.
I'm gonna look up his stats real quick.
I mean, the Mavs. I think they'll make the playoffs.
I know.
Yeah, they'll
I
probably
really
make
like
it,
that
but, like,
combo. with
I don't know. We've
Kristaps.
never seen what Luka can do in the playoffs. If he can keep this up, then I think they could be like not a contender, but they can make it past the first round.
They'll probably make it, but like their team, I just don't like it.
Their point guards are not.
Yeah,
very good.
Jalen
But I
Bronson.
mean,
would you want him on your starting team in the playoffs? I mean, Luka's really the.
I know
point
that's what
guard,
I'm saying,
yeah.
and I mean you have
Tim Hardaway Jr. is not playing great.
You have 2 superstars though. That's the formula in the league right now. What? Because the Lakers 2 superstars. I mean,
Yeah.
the Bucks superstars.
Well, you got to
So,
watch out for Chris. Is Kristaps going to be playing big minutes in the playoffs too?
I mean, as the season progresses,
Yeah.
you can take the minutes restrictions off or at least lower them. I mean, Luka. If I'm starting an NBA franchise, I'm taking Giannis first, Luka second.
Really?
I would. Yeah,
Really? You got Luka first?
No,
No,
Luka's
that
second.
guy-
He said
Giannis
Giannis is
first.
for sure first. What about Anthony Davis? He's still 20. He's like 25,
The
26.
injury history for Anthony Davis
Yeah.
is awful though.
He's always
Is it
hurt.
worth it though? He's been.
I know.
When's the
they're
most? When's the most games he missed in the season?
Well, how many did he miss last year? He missed a lot last year. Well, he's sad.
Yeah, they sat him.
But he's always been injured. I mean, he's already missed a couple games this year, right? Yeah, with the
Yep.
yeah.
Kristaps is shooting 40. He's shooting 35% from 3. That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good actually. For a 7-footer, you'll take
That's what I'm
35%.
saying. That man's a demigod. He's averaging 9 rebounds. That's not bad. I don't think he plays the big man. I think he's a powerful.
But I don't know. The Mavs they could be cold in a couple of years. They need a point
Yeah, in a
guard,
couple
though.
years. They were looking at Kemba this offseason.
Yeah, but they need like a harder nosed point guard for me because I mean you don't need him points from him.
And they need a defensive player like
That's what I'm saying. Like hard nosed,
a small forward, like a gritty small forward defensive player.
Yeah, because
Luka and
they got a great combo with Luka and Porzingis. So.
Yeah.
that's a lot of scoring. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think. Well, Porzingis is okay on defense, but I mean I don't think Luka plays much D, does he?
I really don't know.
I
He
can't
doesn't
imagine
play.
that he
Yeah.
does.
Luka's kind of like hard headed too. Like if stuff don't go his way, he be getting mad. Like
Yeah,
last year,
he does.
yeah.
But I mean, he's pretty young still. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I'm thinking. Like, imagine if he's basically our age, a year or
20
two
years
older.
old.
Yeah, it's
Insane.
crazy.
Bro, this man's a year older than Steve. And he's doing this in...
I know. And he played the Boston Celtics when he was 16.
Yeah, I know. You know he was in like 2K17 when they had like Real Madrid?
Yeah, that's nuts.
4-game winning streak, get our confidence back.
The Bulls.
Get Lillard his...
The Bulls are scrappy,
you can't sleep on the Bulls.
No, the Bulls are scrappy. They got talent. Markkanen's been underperforming, so is Levine.
Yeah, marketing. Oh my god, this one YouTuber, bro, he just keeps talking how crazy, bad he's playing.
I picked him up on my fantasy team.
Yeah, I know.
I picked him pretty high too.
The first game, like he had like 28 fans. I was like, oh, that's a good pickup.
Yeah,
he had a good game. He hasn't done anything since.
Too. No, he just can't hit anything.
Like Markkanen is like the guy who can step out and shoot the three, and he can't even do that. So
he's been terrible.
Melo had a pretty good game yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Melo's okay. I don't know.
What is he shooting so far?
Right now,
bro, that's never been the problem with Melo. You know Melo can score.
No, I'm saying I feel like he's gonna pick. Has he been playing defense yesterday? Like, was he actually playing? He was
playing help side, but I mean, everybody helps on Giannis, and you can't help that much on him because then he's just gonna kick it out. He had 15 assists yesterday.
His first game, he didn't play bad defense. Like he was like helping out a lot, especially on the Pelicans. But like I feel like you have to Melo because like.
But the thing I don't know about Melo is he gonna accept that way smaller role when everybody's back and not injured on that team?
To be honest,
they're a deep team.
Yeah, I think he has to if he wants to play.
That's what I'm saying. I think he has to, but I don't know if he will. Because like if I watching him yesterday, bro, he looks like the same Melo. He's just
definitely.
You saw that too, like bro, he's arrogant still. I mean, he's been out of the league for 500 days.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can still tell he's like. You can tell he just has like. I don't know what we always knew of Melo, you know. A very like selfish player. That's what I think.
I feel like Lillard can help him though, because like Lillard never really has chemistry problems with anybody.
No, Lillard's a great leader, but I mean, Melo again, it's not Lillard. It's Melo.
No, I said I feel like he can help him understand.
Melo take the help. That's the thing. He's so hard headed. Melo.
Well, I think
known to be the most.
Yeah, I think Melo has to because he knows if he has to have a job in this league, he has to change.
Yeah, he's got to understand his role. I mean,
like you're not
playing with Damian Lillard, I mean, it should open more looks up for him. But he's should be like a shooter.
He's a spot up shooter.
Yeah, he has to know you're not the man anymore right now.
That's what I'm saying. But does he know that? What I saw yesterday, I don't think he does.
Personally, or could just be like him trying to like step up as like
I guess
Lillard's not playing and then he's scoring.
But for me, I think it's more of he's trying to prove he deserves to be in the league still, and I think he feels slighted.
I think that.
But I mean, at some point, you gotta know if he wants a ring, he's got to know his role. He can't just. And
he still has like his confidence though. Like if I was Melo, like I would have thought to take smarter shots, but like sometimes
But that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, like he still has the same confidence.
He be chucking that thing still. I'm like, dang dog, like. But I don't know.
I don't really mind when he chucks a mid range though, because
sometimes the mid range is.
But like if he shoots a pull up 3,
he hit that yesterday.
Yeah, no, that was he was open on that. I'm talking about like a. You remember when like 3 months ago when I sent you this dude shot up a pull up 3 and he bricked it?
Yeah, he did that yesterday too. He didn't hit anything but glass.
Yeah. So through 2 games so far, Melo's averaging 14 points, 4 rebounds, and he's shooting only 28% from the field, but he's shooting 62.5% from 3. So that definitely that game last night helped him out.
How many field goal attempts per game?
I want to look to his advanced stats. I want to look at like what he does on defense.
He's shooting 28% from the field, and he was doing his little celebration. Shut up,
talking crazy to Giannis.
He's talking crap to Giannis. Him and Giannis have always had beef though, ever since he played for the Knicks. Like Giannis's first game at Madison Square.
But I want to see his plus minus too. Like I want to see if we're better on the court with him.
His plus minus was awful the first game.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't he like negative 15 or something?
Yes.
He's taking 14.5 shots a game.
Yeah, to be honest, I was not mad at the outcome yesterday. Like,
you guys played really hard.
Yeah, at the start, like I thought we were gonna lose. Anthony Tolliver,
CJ McCollum's a walking bucket, man. CJ McCollum's good.
I actually wish I would have watched that game. I was at work.
But okay, Melo, he's what? Is he like 32 now? 31?
He's like 35.
Yeah, he's 35.
Oh my god, I didn't know he's that. Okay, 14 shots a game. You can't have that. He's got to. It's got to be like 7 or 8.
Bro, yeah, he's shooting 24% with 2-pointers.
That's just awful.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's shooting 65 or 63% with 3-pointers.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's actually.
I mean, obviously he's not going to be that
low
in
4
field.
games, so that's not bad.
He's not going to be that low in field goals, and he's not going to be that high. It will average out, but I mean.
Yeah, field goal he's shooting 35% right now.
14 attempts is way too high for me personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Of a 35-year-old coming back in the league after a year and a half.
Yeah, no, they haven't had like. I wish you would like if we would have signed Mel, we would have signed him before the season, so we would have got like chemistry good.
Yeah, they were trying to run the offense from the first game.
Yeah, I know that was kind of ugly.
don't know what
I didn't
Terry
like
Stotts
that.
was doing there.
Yeah,
Terry, I like Terry Stotts, but sometimes, bro, like pick and roll always isn't gonna work.
No, yeah, you guys do a lot of it. Worked yesterday though. The Bucks have the worst pick and roll defense. Brook Lopez never steps out of the paint, ever. And what Scal had. Labissiere had 22.
Bro,
picking and popping
I love Scal Labissiere
because
man.
Brook Lopez doesn't step out, man.
Like people, like I follow this like Portland fan group on Twitter, and they're like mad Myers Leonard is going, but like per 36, Scal Labissiere is doing way better than Myers Leonard.
And I mean, Scal Labissiere, he can play.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, one of those guys again where like he was injured a lot in college, and he's been injured his first year, a couple years in the league.
He's playing injured right now too, because like he's always questionable day to day with an ankle injury.
His body type, he's got a lot of, and he's got a great touch.
Bro, he can shoot
got a lot
too.
Of upside. He has a ton of upside. I like him a lot.
I just hope like he doesn't get greedy and just try to like want to start or something, because I don't think he'd become a starter in this league. He's a great backup.
I mean, he could. I think he could become a starter. Maybe not on the Trailblazers. Nurkic is pretty good.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
I hope Nurkic is the same, man. Like I hope he has his confidence back.
Yeah. But if you guys want to get to the Spurs slow start. For me, I think it starts with Greg Popovich. I think the league it's outgrown him. I think he doesn't want to adapt to the new ways. Yeah, I do too. And I mean, the players they have are built exactly for the offense he wants, but that offense is so out of date now.
Yeah, because
can't win games like
everybody's getting faster. Yeah. People shooting a three a lot more.
DeMar can't shoot threes either.
No, I mean, if your best player can't like shoot a decent three,
DeMar hasn't been playing that bad though.
No,
it's just like.
It's
bro,
just they don't have
They
enough.
do it weird because they start Trey Lyles at the center, not LaMarcus, and he only plays like 10 minutes a game. Like, why not start Jakopoto? Like, if you just want to
get spread it out.
Yeah, if you just want to get big, and then it's hard with DeJounte coming back from an ACL. He doesn't play back to back. He only plays like 25 minutes a game.
No, I know, but DeJounte can't shoot right now either.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Their team is weird. And
no,
like,
it's not weird. It's outdated.
Yeah. Like I don't want them to blow it up. I want the Spurs to make the playoffs because I love Popovich and I love the Spurs. But like I think they have to, honestly.
For the Spurs to work, I think they need like a Kemba. They need a good point guard that can shoot the three, spread it out. You know, get a lot of pick and rolls and stuff.
To be honest, I think they should just look to try to trade DeMar and LaMarcus. Because like LaMarcus is getting up there in age, and this is DeMar's contract year, right?
It's close. It's this year and next year.
Yeah. So like I would just look to try to blow that up. Try to rebuild.
You need to. I think you start.
And then you just re-sign.
For me, you build around DeJounte.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just re-signed him, so you could just build around him, get shooters around him.
You got him for cheap too. He's gonna be good,
bro. He is smooth.
He's got to get a more consistent jump shot. I mean, he's like
honestly, bro. I could see like LaMarcus getting traded back to the.
Like we were talking, I could too.
Yeah, because then
year or two.
Yeah.
But like for what were we talking about the Mavs, DeJounte would be perfect for the Mavs.
Oh,
exactly what they need.
Yes,
like a hard-nosed point guard plays a lot of defense.
He didn't even have to play point guard though. Like Luka could bring it out. He can just guard the best person.
Yeah,
he could probably if he gets a little strong. He's kind of skinny right now. He could probably get a little stronger. Get that gritty like Pat Bev trying to hold LeBron or something.
Way more talent than Pat Bev.
Yeah, bro. But
so what are we gonna talk about next?
Let me check my notes real quick. Oh, we could talk about Paul George and Kawhi's first game. Did you guys watch the full game?
I did not.
I didn't watch the full game either.
I watched the full game, and they look so good together. Kawhi had a bad game though, to be honest.
Yeah, they still won though.
Yeah, they still won.
Against Celtics are a good team too.
I like the Celtics team, bro. I feel like this would have should have been last year, but like everybody was playing for Kyrie was playing for his contract. Marcus Morris playing for his contract.
I think the Celtics will be
Terry
all right.
Rozier playing, huh?
I think the Celtics will be alright, but I don't know how Kemba's going to perform when he gets to the playoffs.
Yeah. I think he'll be alright, to be honest.
I mean, it's a big adjustment though. It's a lot more games too.
And Gordon Hayward probably be back.
Yeah,
and like
it's good to see Gordon Hayward.
When I was listening to this shout out Through the Wire. When I was listening to this podcast, they said they could make a trade and try to bring up a Dwayne Dedmon because like Enes Kanter, the worst defensive big in the league. Dwayne Dedmon can shoot, can block shots.
And playing a lot.
And Daniel Theis is he's good and all, but like isn't he 6'8"?
I think he's a little bigger than that. He's pretty athletic actually.
That's gonna get torched by
Theis, right?
Yeah.
He's okay.
Like bro, Marcus
be murdering that man every game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Marcus Smart has to hold has to hold the big man. He was holding a 6'3" Marcus Smart is holding a 7'3" Kristaps.
I can't stand Marcus.
Yeah, he's 6'8". You know he won D-Point in Germany.
Who?
Daniel Theis.
Really?
Theis, yeah.
Wow. No, I did not know that.
Yeah, but I think they just need a big that can defend better, to be honest. Daniel Theis isn't that bad, but, like, he's just...
Yeah, Al Horford would be perfect. But if he was still on it, he'd be perfect.
Oh, my God.
That team would be really
That was
good.
so crazy that when he left. And then went to the Sixers. Like, he was known as Joel Stopper, and then he joins them.
But I don't know. The Sixers have been underperforming right now, too.
Yeah, they can't have it. Bro, they have no spacing.
Either.
Yeah, they have...
Where he went, but...
Jimmy Butler... When I was listening to the Through the Wire podcast, they said, like, he's not a superstar, but, like, he's a player. Star. Every single team he's been on, like, they make the playoffs.
But I don't know. He did say, he was quoted saying, you don't know what went on in Philly. So I do think there's some turmoil there. And
oh, yeah.
I think Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid have two of the biggest egos in the NBA.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid by far. Ben Simmons, I think, is kind of
I just don't think this is going to work.
No, I don't.
Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid.
And I mean, everybody was saying, like, how much better they got. They didn't get better. They lost so much depth. They have no depth whatsoever.
It always seems like the people love to, like, overhype, like, the Celtics and the Sixers and the Lakers.
Well, they have humongous fan bases, and they're such big market teams. That's why it always happens.
Yeah.
But back to the Clippers, I mean, that duo is going to be probably unstoppable.
Yeah, and then they have Lou Will and Montrezl Harrell.
Those are the two of the best defenders in the league, too.
Yeah, and then Pat Bev, too. And then, like, people are saying Iggy might get traded there. That would be... I don't want him to get traded because that would literally just be OP defense.
Yeah, that team is going to be good.
Oh, my God.
That's the team I have coming. I have winning the championship. Clippers.
Yeah, I like them.
To be honest, bro, I got the Rockets. I don't know why. I just feel like James Harden's a monster.
They're not winning the...
I don't know.
They're not going to win in the playoffs. Neither of those two have had success in the playoffs.
James Harden has.
When? Well, I mean, they're both on OKC, I guess.
Yeah, they went to the final, but
guess who they had?
Huh? KD?
Yeah.
I'm saying, but, like, James Harden's only got put out by the Warriors with KD, though.
Julian, I'm telling you, it's not going to work.
And, like, everybody blames it on him for Game 6 last year. He had 35, and, like, he had an efficient game.
I know. I'm just telling you, it's not going to work.
It might not, but, like, I don't know. Bro, and James Harden killed them. James Harden killed Kawhi last time they played or whatever. Killed the Clippers, but they're play tonight.
The Clippers.
They play tonight.
They did. That'll be a good game to watch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Paul George and
Westbrook. They're both playing, actually.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Do better play, bro. He's on my fantasy team.
Yeah. All right, so what's the next topic?
We can do one more basketball. We can talk about football. We can talk about the Bucks 6-game winning streak.
I mean, I guess we might be huge Bucks fans. This is what we expected, if I'm being honest here. There was a rough patch.
They said so far the Bucks had the hardest schedule, but, like, I really don't see it. Like, at the games they were playing.
I mean, we have, but we've missed every superstar that we played.
Yeah,
like Lillard was out, Kawhi and Paul were out for the Clippers.
Damian Lillard was out last night.
Yeah, I mean, so we've gotten lucky that
Pacers.
Way. Yeah, we've gotten lucky that way.
Yep.
But I mean,
definitely that Middleton injury is definitely annoying, but I think they should be pretty much, like, fine for now.
Yeah, our schedule strength is not the greatest since Middleton.
The next hard team they technically versus the Jazz.
When's that?
The 25th, the Monday.
Okay, so Middleton, I mean, it's been about 2 weeks almost now.
Yeah, when is he projected back?
It was 3 to 4, so hopefully he'll be back.
Wait, was he, like, projected, or were they going to reevaluate him?
No, I think he was projected. Yeah, there was no reevaluation.
I mean, I always see him, like, they always have videos of him shooting around pregame.
Yeah, he looks good.
Wait, what happened?
It was a deep bone bruise. That was really all it was.
Yeah, they're just playing it safe.
It's pain tolerance. But I mean,
most of these Bucks games are super close.
Yeah, we fell apart. They fell apart in the fourth quarter. Yeah,
yep.
we've had a 10-point lead going into the half almost every game, and we just blew it.
The only game where they were really getting killed in the first half was against the Jazz, and then they came back.
Oh,
in the second half,
I saw that. They came back, and then Chris Middleton.
That was a good game, though. Yeah,
yep, that was a
Jazz
good
are
game.
good.
Yeah, I like the Jazz this year, but, like, I don't know how.
Yeah, they got a lot to figure out too.
Yeah, and they got a lot of new players
for sure.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna be better, the Jazz or the Rockets?
I honestly don't know. Probably the Rockets. They have more firepower.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, like, at the start of the season. But, like, James Harden, they hit a shot to the fourth quarter and they still won in the playoffs. That's crazy.
But, like, for the Bucks, I think this is where we most expected them to be. I mean, some people didn't, but it's all about when we get to the playoffs.
Do you think they can win the finals, the Bucks?
I mean,
personally, I don't think Eric Bledsoe's the answer.
So. Who would you rather verse in the finals, the Clippers or the Lakers?
If I'm the Bucks?
Yeah.
Lakers.
Yeah. You'd rather verse the... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the Clippers have so much more depth.
And Kawhi's just a monster.
Yeah, Kawhi be sitting on Giannis.
But LeBron and AD, bro, that's going to be crazy.
No, that's a good duo, too. But, I mean, that again, health. For them.
Health
for the Clippers too, but
I feel like the defense is going to be there on Giannis too because they got AD, Dwight, and JaVale McGee.
I don't know.
Like, those are three shots.
Yeah, I mean, Giannis has been bringing the 3 out though. And
Is he shooting like 30% or something?
In the last couple of games, he's been shooting over 30%. Yeah.
I feel like one thing that just like when people look at the Bucks, they don't notice enough is like the depth that they have.
Yeah, their depth is crazy,
and it all fits perfectly into what we do.
Bro, George Hill has been playing great for the Bucks.
If I'm honest, I start George Hill.
Over Eric Bledsoe?
Yes.
Nah, he's not going to like that. That's why.
No, I know. Bledsoe's like, sometimes I'd be like, ooh, he's doing great. But then he's like a high schooler. He just does some stupid. And then he gets all mad.
He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit.
No, he doesn't. I don't think he's the answer. But I think.
I feel like they just have him because of his defense.
They need he plays more like of a point guard who can shoot.
And stable, like presence. Like George Hill is perfect. I love George Hill.
Yeah.
He's a great pickup. But Eric Bledsoe, I say, if we give him one shot in the playoffs, if he doesn't perform, then you got to get rid of him. You just have to.
I can't believe they signed him way too early. I remember you told me that at the end.
I mean,
it wasn't a bad
contract, but it wasn't a bad contract because you didn't know he was going to play so bad in the playoffs again.
He's just. I wish they would have kept.
I feel like
Brogdon.
Well, no, look. I mean, hindsight's 20/20. But Brogdon didn't want to be here. He wanted a bigger role. I mean, we could have never gave him that.
If Bledsoe doesn't work, what would you trade him for? Would you just trade him to unload cap, or would you try to trade him to get like something back that actually works for you?
I think you could trade him to unload cap, and we would be fine, to be honest. Because I think you start playing George Hill a lot more minutes then. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to get another backup point guard. Then you start George Hill, and I think we'd be okay. I mean, he's been playing well lately. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't think he's what we need in the playoffs.
There's no good people in this. I think Mike Conley's the best free agent of this class. Or no, Anthony Davis. Never mind. But I feel like he's gonna stay. Back.
Yeah, I'll probably stay.
Yeah. So Mike Conley's technically the best.
Mike Conley's old.
Yeah, Mike Conley's had an awful start to this season.
He's been picking it up.
Yeah, he's been picking it up, but he's inconsistent this season.
Destroying the Bucks, of course. That always happens.
I know.
Right. Picked him up on fantasy. Next game against the Grizzlies, he had 4.
That's why I dropped him.
Okay, so what's the next topic?
We could talk about the Mason Rudolph.
Myles Garrett fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, Myles Garrett. I think Myles Garrett's insane, to be honest.
He is.
But, I mean, Mason Rudolph did start it, and I think Mason Rudolph's a big chump for what he said in the post-game and stuff. Mm-hmm. And he's like, when he got suspended, he tried to appeal. Not suspended, it's fine. He tried to appeal his fine. I mean, he did more than just trying to get Myles Garrett off him. He's trying to rip his helmet off, too. Yeah. He started it. He did start it.
I only watched it one time, but, a lot of people are saying he started it. He tried. Didn't he hit him in the groin area or something?
No, that was presumption. People thought he did, but I mean,
that's I've been seeing a whole bunch of stuff on Twitter.
I feel like Myles Garrett honestly started it because
I mean, you're right. He didn't need to hit him. He didn't need to hit him. But I mean, Mason Rudolph, he doesn't have to be a. But you see what he said in the post game, I'm not going to be bullied. I mean, you were trying to rip his helmet off too. But then once you bring a helmet swinging it, that's a weapon.
That is crazy. I can't believe he literally
if you hit him in the crown, you could seriously crack his head open.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He could have killed him, bro.
Yeah, honestly, he could have, and that's part. But then what came out yesterday? Myles Garrett tried to say that.
Oh, he tried to say racial slur or whatever.
Yeah, and they I think Mason Rudolph was mic'd up the game.
Yeah, I think all the quarterbacks were mic'd up because they got to talk to their offensive coordinator or something.
That goes out though. They don't talk. Yeah. But I mean.
They said they weren't shown, but I thought it's only them two that could really know what happened.
It's he said, she said at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Obviously, Mason Rudolph's not going to say he said that, you know? I mean, if he did, then I think Myles Garrett has almost every right to hit him with the helmet, to be honest. But there's no proof that he did. And, I mean, if you're trying to...
Say, if he did, would they bump his suspension down or just keep it the same?
To be honest, I think this suspension would be bumped down. And I think Mason Rudolph would obviously be suspended.
Would you bump it down? He could play the playoffs if they make it or something? Or?
Yeah, why not?
What team is there on the Browns?
Yeah, I mean,
they're not.
What do you mean? I mean,
he's just bro, he's swinging his helmet at somebody's head.
But I mean, okay, but I mean, I think we all know the racial slur.
Yeah, somebody, bro. Yeah, I know.
So, I mean,
right now he's in the.
You don't know anything about that. I mean,
yeah, right now he's in the wrong. But like, if he did say it, bro, I'd get mad too.
And I understand.
I wouldn't try to kill him though. Like,
I don't think he tried to kill him. Obviously, I mean, like, he could have killed him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
it is nuts. Though, yeah, and I think, but if you're trying to appeal a suspension and you bring up something like that, obviously that's not gonna work. Like, you have to have proof. There's no proof that he said it.
Yeah,
like what? And obviously he's gonna be like, yeah, I did say it. No,
wait,
what?
I thought if he appealed it, like the suspension won't go down. Didn't it literally just stay the exact same?
Well, you appeal to see if you can get it reduced.
Oh,
that's the whole arbitration.
Oh,
process.
I thought. Oh, okay.
But I mean, his basic appeal point was that he called him a racial slur. Mm-hmm. But I mean,
yeah, there's
you have nothing
proof
to go off of it, so I don't understand like how he would even.
Yeah, he says this what? Like, when did the fight happen? Last week?
It was 2 weeks ago now. It was Monday Night Football. Thursday Night Football. It was Thursday Night Football.
And he said this what? Yesterday that he said it? Like, wouldn't you say this?
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
say, I would say it in the press conference.
Because they interviewed him after the game, and he was saying, "Oh, like I didn't mean to." Like,
it was my fault. Yeah, he did. He kind of
took his fault and stuff like that. Like,
yeah. So, but like, why don't you bring it up? Yeah,
yeah. Like, so it was a crazy situation though, for sure. Like something you never thought you'd see in the NFL.
Yeah.
Especially now, like with the protections they put on like the quarterbacks and stuff. Man, Myles Garrett's he's crazy. I can't even get.
That's crazy.
But another football topic, the obviously humongous game, the 49ers and Packers.
Yeah.
Aren't the 49ers 9-1?
Yeah, and the Packers 8-2.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, weren't they garbage?
Yeah, but the 49ers schedule has been caked.
Yeah, they've had an easy schedule.
I mean, the Packers have had a tough schedule too, but if you look at how they've won a lot of their games, it's been very messy.
Wait, who are the Packers lost to?
They lost to the Eagles.
And then who's the team they just lost to?
Chargers. We just got flat up beat. We just got beat up.
Yeah.
But I mean,
they easily could have lost like the last couple of games, like against the Panthers.
They could have lost a lot of games. That's what I'm saying. Timely turnovers have saved this team. And I haven't watched many 49ers games, but I know they've had a really weak schedule. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo's good and all, but I don't think he's as good as he's playing. Who
do you think like the MVP right now of the league?
Probably Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that's what they've been saying. Or
McCaffrey.
Or they said Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, I forgot about Lamar.
Yeah, they said
Lamar's been playing awesome too.
Bro, that man is up.
Because the Ravens, I mean, they've came up. I mean,
the Ravens are cold too.
I wasn't expecting them to.
No, I don't think anybody was expecting them to be this good. And Lamar Jackson, I mean, just the dual threat. He's just got to stay healthy, and he could be something else. I mean, he looks exactly like prime Michael Vick. It's crazy, except slings it better.
Yep, for sure. But I think it's definitely gonna be a close game. I think. I'd like to see like Aaron Jones like get more looks in the passing game because I feel like I got his stats in here. I think
what's your prediction of the score? Wait, what is it? Sunday or?
Yeah, it's Sunday night, 7:00. I have it like
I have a 31-24 Packers.
High 20s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll be a good scoring game.
It's a game I can actually watch.
The offenses can't be slumping.
I mean, we get in slumps where we can't do anything.
I haven't been able to watch much football, but the game I did watch, it was against the Lions, and that man Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, he's still really good. But one thing that, this has always been a critique of Aaron Rodgers. He always goes for the big play, doesn't try to get the sticks, especially on third. But, that's one thing I'll live with personally if I have Aaron Rodgers. I'll live with that for sure. But, Aaron Rodgers, I think he's been a way better leader this year, so it's been nice to see that he can cooperate with everybody.
Is the Packers defense all right this year?
See, I don't know. The Packers defense, for me personally, I don't think we're that good.
They got
so it's like the same as last year.
No, we're better than last year.
Yeah, like they got the two edge rushers with Preston.
They're the
Smith
only ones that touch the QB.
Didn't last year the Packers pick up the Browns defensive coordinator?
Yeah, he's been awesome.
Oh, he's been good. Oh, I thought that was bad.
No, he's been good. But I don't know. We have the most big plays given up against us in the NFL, but they don't score. We do get a lot of timely turnovers, and we get them stopped down in the red zone.
That's been the key for this defense. It's been the turnovers. That's what's made them so good. But
that's not a winning recipe, though. You can't count it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You have to count on good play.
Yeah,
in the right position.
You can't count on the other team for their mistakes.
Yeah, but I like your 31-24 Packers.
You got the same?
Yeah.
What about you, Cam?
I go somewhere around there. Yeah, I'm not sure the exact score, but I'd go high 20s. Both high-powered offenses for sure.
Mm-hmm. You guys have anything else to say?
No, it pretty much covers it.
All right, this is episode 1. Cam Newton of the Triple-Double. We out.
All right, shout out Cam.
Peace.
Peace.